know, what do you think Hugh Hefner would have thought of the Me Too movement? What do you agree with?
I'm just not a fan of third-wave feminism. I think feminism brought us a lot of great things, but I think we need to save feminism from feminists.
Pamela Anderson is a Canadian-American model, actress, activist, television personality, author, and former showgirl. Over the years, she's become more famous for her life off-screen, but she first became internationally known after appearing on the series Baywatch from 1992 to 1998 and her marriage to Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee. Anderson first rose to prominence after being selected as the February 1990 Playmate of the Month for Playboy magazine. She went on to frequent appearances on the magazine's cover, holding the record of the most Playboy covers by any person.
Let's get her name.
Her full name is Pamela Denise Anderson, but is also known as Rubber Band. She was born on July 1st, 1967 in Ladysmith, British Columbia, Canada, making her age 52 at the time of this production. She stands at 5 foot 7 inches or 170 centimeters. Anderson became a naturalized citizen of the United States in 2004 while retaining her Canadian citizenship. In 1990, Anderson had breast implant surgery, increasing her bust size to 34D. She increased her bust size again to 34D several years later. She actively supports PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, and is a vegetarian. Anderson enjoys trips to Mexico. Although they had to split up some time earlier, Anderson was seen holidaying with her ex and two sons, Brandon Lee and Dylan Lee, in Mexico. She also often enjoys vacations to Hawaii. Anderson married Tommy Lee, drummer of Motley Crue, on February 19, 1995, after knowing him for about 96 hours. They got married on a beach. Instead of the traditional white dress, Anderson wore a bikini. Anderson's mother learned of her daughter's marriage from People magazine. She was known professionally as Pamela Anderson Lee during her marriage to Tommy. They have two sons together, Brandon Thomas, born June 5, 1996, and Dylan Jagger, born December 29, 1997. During their tumultuous marriage, Lee was arrested after assaulting Anderson. He was sentenced to 6 months in the Los Angeles County Jail for spousal abuse. The couple divorced in 1998. After divorcing Tommy Lee, Anderson became engaged to model Marcus Schneckenberg. They broke up in 2001. She then became engaged to the singer Kid Rock. She broke up with him in 2003. On July 29, 2006, she married Kid Rock on a yacht near Saint-Tropez, France. On November 27, 2006, Anderson filed for divorce from Kid Rock in Los Angeles County Superior Court, citing irreconcilable differences. In February 2007, Anderson said that she often had sex with Lee since their divorce. In June 2008, Lee said that he and Anderson were trying again to make things work together. On October 6, 2007, Anderson married film producer Rick Solomon. The couple separated on December 13th, and on February 22, 2008, Anderson requested through the courts that the marriage be annulled, citing fraud. In January 2014, she announced that she had remarried Solomon on an unspecified date. Anderson filed for divorce from Solomon again in February 2015. Anderson began dating French footballer Adil Rami in 2017. In late June 2019, Anderson declared in an Instagram post that the relationship with Rami was over. On January 20th, 2020, Anderson married her boyfriend, Hollywood producer John Peters. On February 1st, 2020, Anderson announced she and Peters had separated. During her marriage to Tommy Lee, she made a sex tape that is now infamous in pop culture.
You talk about love and romance. Do you still believe in love and marriage?
Oh, I'm always in love and brokenhearted at the same time. That's what my mother tells me, so it's never going to change.
Pamela Denise Anderson was born July 1st, 1967 in Ladysmith, British Columbia, Canada. She is the daughter of Barry, a furnace repairman, and Carol Anderson, a waitress. Anderson attended Highland Secondary School in Comox, British Columbia. She moved to Vancouver in 1988 to work as a fitness instructor and pursue a modeling career. Anderson secured her first modeling contract in 1989 from Labatt Beer, a Canadian company. Around that same time, she decided to pursue becoming a Playboy Playmate, which was the move that jump-started her career. Anderson appeared as the cover girl on Playboy magazine's October 1989 issue. She moved to Los Angeles to further pursue a modeling career. Playboy subsequently chose her as Playmate of the Month for their February 1990 issue, in which she appeared in the centerfold photo. Anderson's Playboy career spans more than 2 decades, and she has appeared on more Playboy covers than any other model. She landed a series of one-off roles on sitcoms in the early 90s. From 1991 to 1993, she appeared in 23 episodes of Home Improvement as Lisa, the Tool Time Girl. But it was Baywatch in 1992 that made Pam a star. She appeared as C.J. Parker on Baywatch from 1992 to 1997 in a total of 76 episodes. In 1996, she appeared in the film Barbed Wire, playing Barbara Rose Kopetsky. In April 1997, she guest hosted Saturday Night Live and won a Razzie Award for Worst New Star for Barbed Wire. From 1998 to 2002, she starred as Valerie Irons in the television series VIP. From 2005 to 2006, she starred as Skylar Dayton in the series Stacked. Anderson appeared in the 2006 mockumentary Borat as the title character becomes obsessed with her and plans to abduct and marry her. In 2010, Anderson appeared on the 4th season of the Indian version of Big Brother, Big Boss. She stayed as a guest in the house for 3 days for a reported sum of $550,000. In September 2011, Anderson took part in the 12th season of Big Brother in the United Kingdom. Anderson was a contestant on the 10th season of Dancing with the Stars, partnering with professional dancer Damian Whitewood. The season premiered on March 22, 2010. Anderson and Whitewood were eliminated after 7 weeks. She also took part in the 15th season All-Star edition in 2012 with Tristan McManus. Anderson and McManus were eliminated in the first week of the competition. She's also competed in French, Argentinian, and British reality dancing shows. At the peak of the show's run, Pamela earned $300,000 per episode, roughly $6.6 million per season. In the wake of her breakup, after just 12 days, John Peters implied in an interview that part of the reason their relationship ended was that Pam was strapped for cash. He further claimed that he had to clear $200,000 worth of debt for Pam. She's had a handful of financial whoopsies over the years. In 2009, Pam appeared on the state of California's list of top 500 delinquent taxpayers when she had a $1.7 million lien filed for unpaid taxes. In 2012, Pam was slapped with 2 tax liens for unpaid taxes for 2011. The IRS claimed that Pam owed $260,000, and the state of California claimed that Pam owed $112,000. Pam Anderson's net worth is an estimated $12 million. Pamela Anderson's house is a 2,752 square foot beach home with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. She bought the house for $1.8 million back in 2000, but then began renovating it extensively. The renovations proved to be her downfall, and she's now in great debt. Pamela Anderson's house features an open-plan living room, a state-of-the-art kitchen, a private movie theater, and a sauna. Outside Pam Anderson's house, there's a rooftop sun deck, a small courtyard with an olive grove, a stone gate out front. She put the house on the market for $7.75 million. After not finding a buyer, she listed the house for rent for as much as $50,000 per month in the high season. As of this production, she still owns the home, which would likely be worth $8 to $9 million if it was brought back to the market. Pamela Anderson's cars include Maserati Quattroporte, Jaguar XK, Range Rover.